Welcome back to SwitchCorner. My name is Alex and today we're going to be taking a look at QUBIC Games' latest sale that is called Summer is On. They were kind enough to sponsor this one, so a shout out to them, but they always know how to put on a good sale. It's always fun to break these down for you all, and I'm going to be covering of course the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. So without luck, hit subscribe if you love the Switch as much as we all do here. Join our growing family and let's get started. So before we do start this one, the pricing, it's got kind of a unique spin on things. What you see at the top of the screen stands for most of the titles. Few of them though, QUBIC have given an extra discount for those of us in the US and EU. That kind of brings them more in line with other regions. So I will put a note above if that is the case. There is no expensive games though today. Most of them are like new all-time lows. And yeah, you ain't spending any more than like $8 or your regional equivalent. So starting us off then, we've got a game that actually means a whole lot to me. That is Akane. I featured this a couple of years back now in the first deals video I ever did, so I have definitely like memories attached to it, but it's also just a hidden gem of a game. It's rocking 60 to 80% off, like I said, extra discounts for some regions, and it's a cyberpunk style arena arcade slasher set in Mega Tokyo. Great fluid combat though, unlocks to kind of discover the special skills, and it's not a huge game or anything, but it is addictive as you just try to outdo that previous run, and it's one I return to frequently. In my opinion, the only thing I will say on this one, it desperately needs a sequel. So while I'm on Cyberpunk then, Dex is back rocking 90% off. That matches the all-time low price, and this is a game that took me by surprise honestly, as it's a whole lot deeper than I went in expecting. I actually thought we were going to be getting like this side-scrolling action platformer almost. Instead, what we actually got was an action RPG with this huge cast of characters and just some fantastic visual design for its world. Here though, story-wise, you're being hunted by this shady organization. You have a few abilities that they want, and yeah, it's good stuff. I will say though, it's also like bloody difficult at points, so just kind of a heads up of that. Blazing Beaks is a must-buy. It's a roguelite experience where you're one of 10 armed birds and you're out on the hunt for the origin of evil. The story is definitely not winning any awards, but the gameplay is great because it basically puts this unique spin on things where you can collect what are called artifacts on your journey, but they corrupt and damage you, so it's really knowing when to say kind of enough is enough. Have you got enough that you can sell? It is a short game, but it's going to take a while still to beat it, and it is also procedurally generated, so there's also plenty of reasons to go back for. Also, on top of that, tons of modes as well, including local co-op, challenges and tournament modes. This 90% off, it's a new all-time low if those in the US and the EU use that extra discount. The BIT.TRIP Series then is on sale and they are all offering 60% off. All in all, there's actually 6 entries, and that pricing above is for each, not the whole lot, because that would probably be the steal of the year. Rhythm games though, as you join Commander Video, the series kind of hero, but my favourite of all of them, it has to be BIT.TRIP Runner. Just great chiptune music, including Anna Managuchi of Scott Pilgrim fame, and then there's also 50 levels to battle your way through, and that's even before you get to facing the multiple difficulties it includes and the 20 challenge levels as well. Tools up then is going to be for you co-op fans out there. This is a new all-time low price with 80% off. Now if you like games like Overcooked, this is the game for you. It removes the cooking and serving food theme, brings along instead a moving and home renovation theme. It's manic stuff as is the idea with these games, and basically you'll be doing everything from, let's say, relocating household furniture to painting and decorating. Simple in idea, difficult to master, and it absolutely relies for sure on communication. Supporting 1 to 4 players locally though, this is going to be a good one to get a group around the TV, whether that's younger family members or even just mates with a few beers. A couple of new releases then, and I can't comment on these, never played them, but QUBIC, as this video goes live, released Tiny Lands. This one's out on Steam already. Reviews there are solid. I'm seeing a 9 out of 10 on average. It's basically a chill game though, a game of spot the difference, but the spin on it here, you're using rotatable low poly isometric environments. I've always got room for something that's a little more chill though, and this may be a good one when you need something that is just absolutely zero stress. A nice little launch discount here though with 20% off. Then it's not even out yet, but Epistory typing Chronicles, it's releasing on July 2nd. Now I'm curious to how this one will work on the Switch with it having, typing in the name. kind of a weird combo with the Nintendo Switch, but the reviews of this one, they are really good because it's been out on Steam a few years, taking on the role of a girl riding a giant fox, so it's been praised for its atmosphere and then its RPG mechanics. I really like the look of it though, and I'll be looking to check it out come July. No pricing just yet with this one, but I will get kind of word out there once it's all confirmed. Metamorphosis then is here with 70% off. It's matching the all-time low. Now, as originality goes, this is definitely up there. It takes you through this like Kafka-inspired world, and I covered it here on the channel as well. I praised its unique world though and its ideas, while also like highlighting, I gotta say, a few performance issues that are here and there. I've recommended it now though a few times, sponsored or not, and there's definitely a lot still to like here with its kind of first person puzzle platforming adventure, I guess. It's a little easier though to forgive the issues with such a big discount. You'll also be playing as a bug as well. I did forget to mention that bit, so do expect kind of this very unique perspective on this kind of like weird world. Hyper Parasite then is a twin-stick shooter roguelite, and another unique one as it gives you a cast of 60 characters to kind of take over and control in this. That's because you're basically in this dystopian neon-soaked world and you are essentially a body-snatching parasite. You definitely don't like humans basically, so you gotta get out there, kill everyone, and yeah, you're attempting to essentially destroy the world. The controls with this one, they are solid though. It's for sure not an easy game, which is kind of, you know, standard for this genre. But then it even throws in local co-op, which is nice if you need, you know, a little assist. I spent a good few hours with this one though, so you'll get your money's worth with this like sizable 89% off. Like in my normal deals videos, then I'm grabbing a game myself, meaning I can't necessarily recommend it, but I am going to be picking up finally Good Night Night. It's a new release, came out back in April, but I've been meaning to pick it up, and this 33% off, it was enough to tempt me in, and it just sounds unique, honestly. It pens itself as a sneak and slash adventure, so yeah, it's kind of this dungeon crawler with stealth mechanics, loot of course as well, but then it even has as well stamina management. Rounding it all out, then it even has co-op, and it's all procedurally generated as well. I haven't seen too much on this one honestly out there, so I'll be reporting back in next Thursday's 10 under 10 video before this deal expires, just to give you an idea, is it worth your cash? Our penultimate game of the video then, that is Door Kickers. This game is awesome. It's been out elsewhere a while, including like Steam and iOS, Android, but this is just an example of a game that was perfect for the Switch. There's also an arcade-like counterpart, but this is the tactical experience. You're directing a SWAT team through what are increasingly just like challenging maps and scenarios. This is not run and gun or even twin-stick shooter, however. Rather, this is kind of, you direct the movement and the flow of the team. You've got to ensure you have a plan to succeed, and you've also got to ensure you have a plan to kind of adapt to if need be. Looks good though, handles well on the Switch, it uses touchscreen controls, a really good way to play, and yeah, a new all-time low here with 58% off. Our final game of the week then, and then I want to tell you all about some giveaways and stuff that QUBIC have happening right now, but DungeonTop. Deck builder fans, this is a bit of an underappreciated gem. It's in well, what is now the kind of super popular dungeon crawling roguelike style of deck play, but it has this almost Darkest Dungeon visual style to it all, which is what kind of piqued my interest initially. But expect everything here, from different hero classes to experiment with, leveling up, upgrades, and over 800 cards to uncover. It's good stuff though, as I say, and it gives you plenty of reasons to keep on coming back, which is always a good thing. This is actually a release as well I'd personally really like to see get the physical treatment, just so I could kind of stick it on my shelf against, you know, games like Slay the Spire and so on. 64% off though, super budget, and a new all-time low price. And that's the deals, but head to QUBICGames.com/summer is on, because this is just a sample of what is out there, and it's all super budget, from Mana Spark to Farsis to Arcane Arts Academy, a new release for them literally this week, to Not a Brainbuster, a game I love, but it also kind of drives me crazy at the same time. Over there as well, then they have a giveaway for 40 different game codes, as well as free $100 or Euro gift cards for the eShop. Thanks again though, like, to QUBIC for sponsoring this video today. They've shown a huge amount of support to the channel over this like last year, and trust me, it is more than appreciated. It's just awesome to get to work with them again. With that though, a shout out to the patrons of the channel who are just going above and beyond to support SwitchCorner. It helps more than you know, so thank you all so much. If you do want to check that out for yourself, I have linked it in the video description down below. Then hit subscribe if you love the Switch, as much as we all do here. Join our growing family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.